2021 was largely dominated by people working from homes, and hence homes were in focus in 2021. From how people looked at doing up their study rooms, to their drawing rooms, to their living areas, their dining areas, to Zoom call setups, to how they made their homes more cozy. We decode some of the trends. I caught up with architectural designer Seethu Mahajan Kohli to decode just this. Take a look. 2021, a year when people work from homes. What was the dominant trend for homes? Maximalist or minimalist?
I would say it's maximalist because a lot of stuff was needed at home. Your home needed to be the best Michelin star restaurant. Your home needed to be the best movie theater, the luxury movie theater that we've been used to going to. You needed to entertain your friends in the best lounges or bars that you're used to going out to. So a lot of elements were added. So definitely maximalist.
A lot more attention was paid to people's home offices.
Home office is going to be the most important space in our homes because of a lot of reasons. And if we don't have a good home office at home, we'll always be tempted to pack our bag and go out to work, which is not always the greatest thing in these very dynamic environments. So there should always be a good option and a tempting enough option to be at home. And of course, it has to be, first of all, very private. It has to be soundproofed, and we can't be taking calls or doing Zoom calls with the whole home involved in it. It's just not fair to everybody, and it's not even fair to you and to the person across the screen. So it has to be very private, and of course it has to be something which is very motivating, and it has to be very clean with your favorite quotes written around. And the advantage is that you're not really sitting in an office environment or an office space where there are multiple people, so it's all your energy.
So how did some make their homes cozier? And how can you, especially now with Omicron and more people going back to work from home arrangement again?
To make it cozy, then you layer it out. Your walls can't be white because ceilings are mostly white, so walls need color. They can have wallpapers or just a simple coat of paint, a beige paint, or any tonal paint will also do the trick. You have to take out your best carpets or invest in good carpets. You have to invest in good vases and some arrangements. If you can get fresh flowers, that will be amazing. You have to take out your throws or invest in throws, or take out your old shawls and put them across the sofas to get that warmth in. I mean, put a lot of things together, but don't clutter it. They have to have a sense of harmony or balance, but they have to sit with each other like they've been there forever, and the warmth will come in.
The furniture, colors, layers, and the overall decor impacts your mood and attention, and this was a year of these realizations and more.
Ralph Lauren just fits in perfectly, and there's a lot of heritage, the character also in Ralph. So it fits in very well because a lot of pieces are inspired by different periods. Fendi Casa, I would say, is very glam, very chic. It follows the runway fashion, and whereas Armani Casa is very elegant, a little bit more minimalistic, not a lot of flares. One piece will make its statement, and it's there, and yet not there. Very elegant, a little understated. So different brands, and recently Dolce & Gabbana launched their own collection, which was inspired by different cultures of Italy. It's very exotic.
In a year full of uncertainties, the home was the citadel. And how you did it up also reflected your inner personality.
The focus was definitely on themselves. It was very people-oriented. So a home office or a study, and of course, when I say it was oriented around people, it was also oriented around their experiences, around what they've grown up or what they've aspired over the years. Some people had memories of spending summer holidays in their childhood in some palace, which they wanted to, get into their homes, or some people related to a certain movie that they just absolutely loved, and they wanted maybe a Godfather kind of a movie some people loved, and they said, we love that vibe, we want that. So it was around people, but it was also around their experiences and around their memories and things that have shaped their personalities.
All in all, 2021 was a year of reflection. Cozy homes played a part. And you don't have to have all the money in the world to make it look gorgeous.
I think 2021 was more like a year of discovery. And 2022 is going to be a more definitive year of character, where you've discovered what you want. And now I think the 2022, the New Year resolutions will also be not very long term or what you want to do in this world, but it'll definitely be what you want to do with your own self. So similarly in interiors, you will be very sure, okay, I need this particular room and this is the vibe or the style that I want it in. And there's going to be not one particular trend, like I won't be able to call it modernism or traditional or anything. It's going to be very eclectic. It's going to be a fusion of a lot of things, and it's going to be merged with people's personalities.
With that, hoping for a 2022 that is not homebound, but the trends that would define 2022 would not just be restricted to visual aesthetics, but will go beyond and convey a lot of personal expressions. In New Delhi, Chaiti Narula for India Today. Well, those were the home decor trends for 2021, and with the Omicron threat looming large, perhaps the work from home is going to be a new normal for a while going forward.